What is up, everybody? Escape211 here. Start with the face cam because I got something special for you guys. I got to do a little video chat, live video chat with some people from the Polarium team. I regularly get to talk to them, but this is the first time we did something like this. And, I play a couple matches, we have some fun, and we talk about stuff. And before I share it with you guys, I just wanted to say a couple things. First of all, this was done toward the end of April. So the devlog video that we talk about, obviously you guys have all seen. And if you haven't seen it, I can put a link below. You should definitely check that out. Lots of cool stuff that they have coming up. But some of that gets talked about a little bit in this video, not much, but you should definitely see that video. And this was before that. I will also say that, of course, we have lots of questions that we want to ask the developers when we have their ear, right? And I've talked with them before, text chatting and stuff like that, asking lots of questions. We don't get to cover all of those questions here, partly for the sake of time, partly because some of those things they can't really talk about too much at length because they're still much in early stages, still in development, hard for them to talk too much about it, or they have bugs or issues of things that they're working on. So we don't cover everything under the sun. I know there's always lots of questions we want to ask, but I still thought this was a cool opportunity to talk to them about a few different things and just have a good time. So I wanted to share it with you guys. So enough of me talking. Let's get into it. Here we go. Hey everybody, Escape211 here, and as you can see, format's a little different because we got something exciting. We are doing a Q&A with some people from Polarium. So you all know me, Escape211 of course, but we also have Freya and Red Torch with us.
Hey guys. Hi everybody.
Hey.
Hi everybody, hi Escape.
Hello, hello.
Hey guys.
So we're going to say a little bit about each of ourselves and get into some stuff. And honestly, this is the first time we've ever done this. So, I mean, I'm pretty excited, but, we'll see how things go. So I know you guys were asking me how I got started in this game, right? So why don't I start there? I would say a few years ago, I was looking, well, no, I don't know if it's been a few years ago now. It's probably been about a year and a half that I've played the game, maybe somewhere in that area. But I was looking for a mech game and I ended up, doing a Google search and I found, a whole bunch of these mech games. A lot of them I've seen before and some I've played before. And I saw this one and I'm like, that looks really interesting. And I found videos on it. I'm like, this one looks really cool. So I want to try it. So I found out it wasn't in my area, but I found a way that I could start playing it. And I was just like, wow, I really enjoyed the game. And I started, because I go to work, I started on my work making little videos on my lunch break in my car, just really simple, and it just kind of evolved from there. And, I've been able to talk with all you guys, so it's been really cool. But that's kind of been my journey, for this whole process. But why don't you guys tell us a little bit about yourselves?
Cool. Freya, you first.
Okay, first I want to say that we probably should give a bonus to our marketing team because they really did their job great and you were able to find us. That's good.
Great, yeah.
And actually I'm Catan specialist, so I'm in charge of all the stuff you could see on our YouTube channel and our Mech Arena social media, some entertaining videos, some stories. So I hope that you follow, guys, our social media, or I'll watch you.
Very cool.
Nice. And I'm a YouTube coordinator. I'm that guy who finds and searches the YouTube creators, asks them to join the new project, create more content, and highlight more information about the game. And yes, this is me. Hi.
So he's the guy that when we're doing videos, he's going to see him. So Red is watching you. Look out. All right. No, it's a good thing, though. That's great.
Watch out.
Yeah. I'm so glad you guys are involved in the community with all that stuff. That's super huge. I mean, we all want to know that we're heard and we get to talk to you. So knowing that you hear us and stuff is really cool. So we're going to play a few matches and as well as just talk about some stuff. I mean, I know I've asked you guys questions here and there, so we'll talk about some of that. But right now, my hangar is set up I was playing some. Well, I actually set it up for tourney yesterday. I didn't get to play much, but we just got a new Juggernaut event, and I really want to get this skin. I don't have this one, so I put Juggernaut in my bay right now. But you know, overall, I have a lot of the other stuff that I usually use. Right, I usually have my kill shot. I love kill shot, and I love my Panther. A lot of people call it the Thanos build. So I have that
Oh
one.
yeah, the Panther is a must-have, I should say, because I would call him, like a Swiss Army knife for Mech Arena. He's
Yeah.
just perfect for most of the maps.
Yeah, he is. He does a lot of awesome stuff. And yeah, he can play all different types of build. It's funny because I remember early beta when he didn't have his ability and hardly anyone used him. And you guys added the awesome stasis barrier. And now, like, he's essential. Like, everybody needs to use this guy. So really good addition to him. Same kind of thing with Guardian too, who I have in the middle there. I mean, before he had his ability, he was pretty good. He was kind of like a good all-rounder mech, but after adding his ability, it really gave him a solid like role, and he's really good. I love using him too. And of course, kill shot's good. Yeah.
Good. I like the skins of the Panther you have. They look like a neon future Panther.
Yeah, this is from the feats. Yeah, I've been working on
It's
mine.
awesome.
Some. Yeah, this one's really cool. I love the way this one looks. The back looks really cool too, with the neon colors. I really like it.
Yeah, fancy.
Yeah, and railgun and long arm.
Yep.
Energy is up to highest level. So it's a battle machine.
That's right. That's my go-to.
Cool.
Most people who see my videos know that's the one I love to use the most, probably. But
Yeah, like you told me that you like choosing the kill shot when you make a first appearance on the arena. I mean, your first try is a kill shot, and you like it because it is aggressive, one of the aggressive and fastest furious, right?
yeah, absolutely. Especially on the control point clash maps. I always start with kill shot first. Just almost always. I mean, if I'm doing something specific, I might do someone else, but he's the fastest at capturing beacons and playing really aggressively, and you usually want to right when you first start those matches. So just so you guys know too, and everybody else, I play, as I've said before, on my phone. So when I'm looking at stuff and I'm looking down, it's because I'm looking at my screen, my phone that you guys are seeing out there. So that's just how it looks for me, and that's why I'm looking down.
Good.
Sometimes I would probably also look down just because I'm too shy,
Oh,
just for the record.
well, you're doing great, Freya. Don't worry about it. All right, so should I jump into a match? Maybe a CPC after we just talked about it?
Yes.
Yeah, for sure, because it seems that mechs have been standing for too long.
Yeah, there's a little bit of dust on them, so let's shake it up.
Let's get moving.
Yes, quick match. So 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6. The countdown
We're
is
getting there pretty
ticking.
quick.
Oh, Elon Station
yes.
map. Yeah.
All right.
You know,
let's
I
start with
always
the
read
first
the nicknames of the guys who are going to be there. Sometimes it's really funny.
one. Oh, the
People
Just
have
people
talent.
call
them.
it- yeah. A lot of people just call this the moon map, right? I know a lot of people
Yeah.
do. Yeah.
Oh, I remember this funny bug that we had once we released it.
A funny bot that you have?
Bug,
Oh,
yeah.
a funny bug. Oh, okay. What's that?
Yeah.
Which one?
There were a lot of videos where you could just go in this part of the map without any other barriers or beacons. And some of the guys, they created some dance videos just rolling through the map. And actually, that was a bug because you are not able to return to the battle part of the map. But still, it was so funny.
Yeah. Oh,
Eliminated. Wow.
they got me.
You have to hunt him down right now.
I'll try.
Go get him. Oh, I like these tight sizes and the corridors on the maps when everyone is punching each other. This is my best favorite part of the game.
When everybody gets really close.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they get close and go back and forth, and you want to get back to step off the way, and then he gets back to you, and you don't understand what's happening, guys. Just move on.
Yeah, it
But
can
when
get
you have
little
a
crazy.
long range armor, that's not a good thing.
Oh, this guy was a tough one, but he is out.
Oh,
Well,
all right.
well done. Oh, good nickname, by the way. So.
Yes. So while I'm playing, if there's anything you guys want to talk about, I know we've discussed some questions in the past, and I don't know if there's some, some relating to like the upcoming content, some like different issues people might have, some other things. Anything that you guys want to talk about or address, we can while I'm playing. So.
Yeah, sure. Probably one of the most popular questions that we usually get is global release still planned for spring? And I should say that this question is really tough because that we assume that a so-called hard launch will happen this year for sure. But the expectations are really so high, and we feel that we have still a lot work to do because we should adjust and tweak our bots, of course, and add some more modes. And this is why our team is eager to test all the things before we go live. And we're not ready to commit on a specific date, but this will happen this year.
Very cool. Yeah, I know that's always hard to judge, right? You have to deal with certain bugs that come up and other issues they have to make sure you take care of before you just like drop something new to make sure it's ready for everybody when they get in global. So, yeah.
You did it. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Good. I think that most of the gaming companies today do not want to repeat the success of the one huge project. You know what I'm talking about, that promised to be the sensational, but that came out a little bit different way, and we just please give us a little bit more time for doing more tests and improvements, and we will not disappoint you.
Awesome. Yeah, I've been quite happy with things so far. I know a lot of us will compare it to other mech games that we've played, and a lot of people I know have really liked this game. I was actually looking at a top 10 of different mech games for this year, and Mech Arena was number 2, and the number one, a lot of people were saying a lot of people are leaving that game to come to Mech Arena, so in the comments. So I was like, that's really cool. So I think you guys are on the right track with all this for sure. So
thanks. Really the Mech Arena is a very dynamic game in comparison with the other Robot Wars games, and if you run a few battles in Mech Arena and then return back to those projects, you will have a feeling like you are playing in a slow-mo or something. And that's why the Mech Arena is a good thing to spend time with.
Yeah, I love that I can do a match in like 5 minutes, literally. Like that one right there, I didn't even see how much time it was in the end of the match, but like probably less than 5 minutes. Most of my matches in CPC are like 3 to 4 minutes, and the death matches are a little longer, but not even much. They're still like 5 minutes. That's really good. Just lets things move along really quickly. I like that. So, how about I try another match? What are you guys thinking?
Yeah, sure. And by the way, do you have any specific tactics? Are they related to the maps, or you just, hit hard and run away?
Oh, I do, certainly, for different maps. And like the one we just did, I know a lot of people, when they play it, it's hard because I don't have the map right in front of me, but they will get like one of the closest ones to them and sometimes get the other one that's close to them. I try to go right for the center on the moon map, or Elon, right? So that I make sure I get the center, because that one's really important. But on like the Mech Arena map or Neo Hokkaido, I usually don't go for the center one as quickly, and I try to take the side. So it varies per map for sure, you know, on how you do different strategies and what weapons and stuff you can use. So yeah, absolutely. You have to, right? I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice. So maybe 5 versus 5?
Sure. We can do that.
Good.
All right. So we talked about global release a little bit, which is cool. Appreciate the update on that. What else? What I can't remember off the top of my head what some of the questions I've asked and all the stuff we've talked about, but you guys can feel free to talk about some of the things that people bring up to you.
Yeah, like you ask us, like, do we have any plans for launching the other play modes? This is a good one.
Okay.
And yes, at this moment we are going to focus on the PvP content for the foreseeable future. So I can't make any reveals, or we can't make any reveals that soon, but probably there's a huge possibility that yes, there are going to be more modes, obviously, as the community will grow and the hard launch will make us to do that. So just we need a little bit more, and I think you will not be disappointed, because the game is, as I said, dynamic. There's a lot of things to do, and it has a huge field for the development.
Oh, by the way, shortly we will have the second episode of our devlog.
Yep.
And there we will tell about 2 new game modes.
Ooh.
Here is a spoiler alert.
Very cool. I like that. Yeah, I know
Yeah.
a lot of people depend on Tournament, which is great, which is like the kind of map I'm doing now. But yeah, having more game modes, obviously, everybody loves that kind of stuff. And I know you guys recently did a Q&A that talked a little bit about single player mode, so we won't get into that, but you know, that was another one that I think I've talked about before. Did you guys see that? The double kill there?
Oh, wow.
Wow. You have to make a
was fun.
GIF from that moment.
I love it when they line up like that. It's perfect. Killshot is
Someone
really good
got
at
a good lesson.
that. Oh, no, I'm stuck. All right, there we go.
Oh,
And actually, since our game has a lot about cooperation and the synergy of team play.
Yes.
Sure, a lot of people ask us about clans, and this is really a highly requested feature. And actually, clans are 100% planned in our game. We will have that. But that's a pretty complicated feature, and so far it needs rework of our existing game modes and mechanics, and our team is working on that, and that's why we need more time for implementing this in our game. And well, to be honest, now it's just in the early concept phase, so it won't be added shortly. But we're doing best to implement it as soon as it could be.
Very cool. Yeah. I know I hear a lot of people ask about clans, which is an important one for sure, but I get it. You don't want to do it where it doesn't come out right, or we have a lot of issues with it, or it doesn't function well with the game. So it's got to be done right.
Yeah, sure. We want to polish it and enhance the current gameplay, and we have to be sure that as new players, both as our major experts, Mech Arena experts, they do not experience these issues and troubles.
Yeah, absolutely. This guy's just sitting right here. Oh.
Oh,
Oh. He's a danger man.
oh no!
Oh, you survived.
I gotta
You
say,
never know what.
yeah.
Oh,
No,
you never
I
know
almost
what
got a
Killshot
heart
is
attack.
going to do when he's next to you.
I gotta say, I don't use my Juggernaut a ton as much as some of my other mechs, like Guardian, for example. But he's pretty good, pretty beefy. I like how, like in that one where I knew a kill shot was coming around the corner, I knew if he was close enough and I just had my shield up, it would take that dash and I'd be able to just kill him really quickly after that. But you guys did a video about that where you were talking about how to use kill shot, and just how like it can be dangerous, especially at those big guys. You don't want to run right into them because then you're just kind of sitting there for them
Yeah.
to shoot at them. So
Yeah, you know, the Killshot is like those little dogs. Like some of them are very friendly, but they can be tough sometimes, so you better watch out. But you know, my special top 3 of mechs is first the Panther. I absolutely adore it. And then it would be Paragon and the Killshot, obviously.
Paragon.
I think
Wow.
this is a holy
Really?
trinity and is a must in the game.
Paragon
I would
is
say
well-rounded, so I kind of
Yeah.
like that. Yeah. Sorry, Freya, go ahead.
yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I would say that Guardian is amazing.
Yeah. I really like
with
Guardian.
his ability. And he's very solid. He has great HP base.
Absolutely.
But Paragon, that was unexpected to me, even though we work together. See, Red Torch, we have some interesting twists here.
Should I do a 2v2? Try that one?
Why not?
All right. Do some of that. Whoops. All right. I really enjoy the maps for 2v2. Really cool. I love that like cyberpunk style.
Yeah.
Really neat.
Yeah, you know, they were specially made in the way for like 2 versus 2, and they have a different shape, different forms. So they were just specially adjusted for this mode. So that's why they seem so comfortable and interesting to use. Especially I like walking them back and forth and just searching for the places to hide,
Yep.
and then bam.
That's right. That's what you gotta do. You gotta find those places where you can sneak up on somebody. Those are the best.
Yeah, you just silently walk, search, and yes, and one more.
Oh no! He moved right in the end. We'll get him.
Yeah, barrier.
Baby
Gotta love the
Lancer.
Panther shield.
Baby Lancer.
Watch out.
Bye bye, Baby Lancer.
I gotta say, the Lancer is one that I am looking forward to getting up there just because I really like how he is just so mobile.
Oh, there's a new one. There's a new guy.
Oh yeah, this is
Oh,
a Surge. Here we go.
Surge.
Yeah, Search.
Oh no, there's another one.
Oh,
Bye, Search. Bye.
Yeah, Surge, I like the design of Surge overall and like how he plays out. But he is pretty fragile. You got to be careful with him. People can take him out
Yeah.
if they catch him.
Like, yeah, you know, you told us that, and you uploaded a video recently. When you play the game with the whole family, is that true?
A little bit. So my wife and I play, and my youngest,
Cool.
or not my youngest, sorry, my middle child who's 5, he's played a little bit, but it started getting like really hard, the competition for him. So he kind of got frustrated and moved on to something else as he leveled up. So, I mean, he's 5 years old, so I can understand why he just kind of is like, this is too much for me. But my wife and I absolutely play, for sure.
Anyway, that is good, and maybe that is what the Mech Arena is about. It's about cooperation and team spirit. So even with your friends, teams, and family, you can spend a little time and have a fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's yeah,
Right,
it's easy.
right. By the way, probably you also can set up such a date with your wife.
Yeah.
I'm just
What a lovely evening.
Well, we did do that, as you may have seen in one of the other videos. We had a lot of fun doing that for sure. And a lot of people seem to think it was pretty fun too. So we'll probably do more. We'll probably do some more.
Cool, and you can make the local family Macarena club, you know,
Yeah.
meeting like a book club, but it's gonna be a Macarena club. Like
sweet.
Sundays gathering, discussing new maps, new tactics. I think
It would be fun.
it can actually work out well. So those guys are the tough ones, I guess. They are pushing and pushing it through the whole match. Oh, you have a search mate.
I do. He's helping me out there.
Yeah, you know he's like a jellyfish,
Kind of has
just
that.
floating.
Yeah.
Oh, he just helped me out with that guy. For sure. Nice.
Nice,
Oh,
nice.
Oh, you stop hiding.
no. We didn't really talk much about the Zephyr before, but he's another really good mech. I love Zephyr.
I would say that he's underrated because I saw a lot of videos that people were not really satisfied with his ability and the whole look and idea of this mech. But I would say that he's good, but he just needs some specific setup.
Yes, absolutely. There are some maps in this game where, like, hands down, Zephyr is the choice for me. So, like, Fortune Towers, High Bridge, both of those, like, Zephyr is, like, my best mech for choice in those maps. Absolutely. So, he's not always the one I pick for every map, but certainly, like, key maps, he's the best, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, agree.
Good. I think he's like a good wine. He getting better with the time, you know.
Yeah.
His time is on the way.
That's right. All right, get some of the stuff for the event here.
Oh, and actually, let's move to the next question.
Oh, okay.
And that was if we plan to add more resources back in, or do we get some new ways to earn them?
Yes.
And I would like to say that, enriching ways to earn resources is really our top priority now. This is why our team is working on a new concept of events, some events connected to holidays and so there and so on. Just a quick also spoiler alert here. And we would adjust existing events for sure, so that you could gather more resources, different types of rewards, because it seems to be much enjoyable when you have this challenging part, when you have this feeling of reaching something and for being a winner, rather than just give away resources and people just don't know where to apply them.
Yeah. So you're saying like more resources that are like related to the challenge, right? Of either the event or whatever's going on, right? Because we don't want to just have it be like giving resources away, but
Yeah. We will have more types of events and more ways to earn these resources, and they will be divided into several parts, and there will be what to do in the game.
Cool. I like that. Yeah. Right now, I will say, as we kind of said before, a lot of people focus on tourney because that's where the heaviest rewards are, but like having more events, other ways to get it is always really cool, always a plus. So awesome. All right.
Nice. Can we try the block and open one of the fortune vaults? Please.
Oh, you want to open one of these?
Yeah, one of them.
Okay. All right. So I personally, the way I've been doing it, I like to do the 10s mostly. That's been my favorite one to do, but we could try one of the others if you want me to try one of the other kinds.
Up to you.
All
Up
right.
to you, yeah.
All right. Let's go with the 10. That's my go-to. All
Okay.
right.
What does your gut feeling tell you?
Oh, looks like it's going to be Acoins.
A skin or...
I love Acoins.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Well done. You ask us about more resources, and here you go.
There you go. Yeah. I try to tell people that, you can actually get a lot of good resources from the Fortune Vaults. And like when we do the loot rush, if you're able to get rid of some skins and get some from the loot rush on the top, I mean, it's a great way to regularly get resources. So definitely.
So this is how the things work, and
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. I'm gonna see if I can join somebody. And we'll see if they take my join. I don't know. This is the time zone is a little different for me, so I don't know who I'm gonna get, who I'm gonna play with, but Hi. You're in our video. They have no idea. And it makes it kind of fun. All right, looks like we're doing CPC.
good.
Oh, Patterson. I know, Freya, you and I were talking once about how you guys changed some maps up, and this is one I know you guys have made some changes to that have been really cool. I love the crane. That looks really awesome. But yeah, very cool.
No, thanks. We'll pass to our designers. Well, we actually do that because we really appreciate feedback from our players, and that is really, satisfying, and that's an honor to have great feedback.
Yeah,
Or bad.
Any feedback is valuable, and it encourages the team. And please do not hesitate to share your feedback with us. That is always highly appreciated.
Awesome. I know I do. And that's how we got some of these questions that we've had lately. I know you and I, or you guys talk with me sometimes, and I'll ask questions, and other people do too, like on the Discord and stuff, so it's really cool.
The community is getting bigger, and soon there's going to be more discussions, more things to share with you, and the community is going to share more things with us. So this cooperation is very important in every project, in every game. So if you have something to tell us, be our guest. I like the Panther anyway. I like it very much. I don't know why, but for me it's one of the best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's amazing. I know. I'm just, he's a rare mech, but he's 100% legendary for me.
Yes, he does it good, and I say he does it good, and then it dies. Okay.
Well, yeah, that's because of his paper thin skin.
Yep, you gotta rely on the shield. Somebody snuck up behind me, so. I will say though, I think you guys do a good job of balancing out the mechs too. So like some of the ones that are more expensive or harder to get are great to have and great for specific uses, but some of the core mechs like Panther and Killshot are uncommon, and they're easier to get, which is important so everybody has the tools they need to fight well. So that's good.
Thanks. That's good to know. I'm so captivated with this fight, and I'm just like watching the, I don't know, the United Fight Club or something. Just.
Well, I'm not doing as good on this one. We're losing this one, but maybe I can pick it back up. We'll see.
Nah. let's call it just a friendly match, you know? The
Yeah.
friendship always wins, and
That's
everybody is
A
okay.
training sport.
Yeah.
And in terms of different rarity of our mechs, currently we added the newest that are epic or prototype rarity, and some players, they still ask us about any plans of adding uncommon and rare mechs. And yeah, we do. We plan that, and currently there are some rares and uncommons in development, so stay tuned. They will come.
Yep. Yeah, because we had a huge feedback on that question, and you talked, we hear you, and we are glad to announce that yes, this is going to happen.
Awesome.
And we want to have this great variety of different mechs so that anyone could choose.
Well, we didn't win that one. Oh well.
But it was anyway, it was an interesting and good one.
Yep.
You did a great job.
Oh, it looks like my teammate probably disconnected. That might be why. It was like a 5-on-4. They had the advantage.
He's a little bit shy.
Oh. I was just gonna say, I didn't know if you had other questions or any other things you want to cover for now, or if maybe we can do this another time. But I know I've been having fun, so.
Yeah, that was really super fun for me.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks a lot. I think that we have addressed like all the questions we wanted to cover for in this video, and thank you so much for having us, for bringing this fun, showing your Hangar. Like I would like to had a match with you in the game, and I hope I will be lucky to have you in my matchmaking list.
I try it. I don't want to out you and say what your name is, because I don't really even know what your name is in games. But you guys all know me, so if you see me, you know who it is in game. Unless someone's trying to copycat me, it might happen. But but yeah, hopefully I'll catch you guys in game, and maybe in the future we can set that up. Maybe we'll play a match together or against each other, whatever you want to do. So.
Like, yeah, more things are going to happen within the content program, with our YouTube channel and so on. So yes, definitely we will meet each other online soon. And once again, thank you so much.
Yeah,
it was a pleasure for us to have you as the host.
All right. Well, I thank both of you for being able to make this happen. This is really cool. I mean, like you said before, none of us have ever done this before, so this is a really cool first for me and with you guys. So Freya, Red Torch, thank you so much, and this is a lot of fun. Hopefully this is something we can talk about maybe doing other times in the future, but I know you guys have busy schedules too, and you guys are working on a lot of content for us. So if it means we just see each other in game, that's cool too. I get it.
And thanks for watching, guys. Leave in the comment section below if you'd like to see more videos like this, and don't forget to follow our social medias. But not only our, of course, you just have to like this video and subscribe to Escape to 11 channel if you're still not.
Yes, thank you. I appreciate that. And absolutely, guys, if you're not on Facebook, I know there's a lot of information that you guys put out on Facebook. Definitely check that out there for all your Polarium news, and their channel as well, because they have a lot of awesome videos that they work on as well. But thanks everyone for joining us, and as I always say, we will see you out there on the battlefield.